Okay. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna power off the device. Now we are gonna remove the two pentalobe screws right here. One and two. I'm gonna use our opener. There is a space right above the headphone jack on this model that you can fit the opener in between. Okay, you're gonna be careful you don't go in the device. You're gonna use a plastic tool. All you want to do is with this is create a little gap, and then you're gonna use a plastic spudger. You're gonna create a bigger gap, and you're gonna slide. You're gonna slide on the sides right here. On the other side. You're gonna do the same thing. Okay. Now that we got the device like that, you're gonna open. And the first thing that we do every time we're working on a phone is to unplug the battery. This is to avoid any shortages that might cause to damage the phone in the long run. Okay. Move this little bracket right here. Put it aside. We're gonna unplug the battery. Put that cable back. Now we're gonna remove the top protector for the cables. Okay. As you can see, I removed 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're gonna remove the plate. So removing that plate allows us to see this cables right here. So what we're gonna be removing is 1, 2, and 3. So these 3 cables are the last part that holds the screen. So what we unplugged was this cables right here, 3 cables. Okay. So as you can see, this phone right here is in great shape. Never been water damaged. It's pretty clean. Some things have been replaced in this phone, as the battery and the screen was previously replaced. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side. Now we get the screen. So the thing we're gonna do next is we're gonna remove the fingerprint scanner. So it's got 3 little screws that attach that to it. Okay, now we're gonna pull that little bracket up, remove it, put it to the side. We want to, so this cable right here is very fragile, so you want to be careful when you unplug that. So what you want to do is you want to separate both of them without damaging each other. Once it's done, go to the side, you're gonna grab the screen. Using your spudger, you're gonna go in the front of the screen. You're gonna push up It's gonna help you break the seal between the glass and the little rubber stopper. You'll see right here. Okay, I'll put that to the side. So it's a fragile part, so you want to make sure you don't damage that. Okay, it's not replaceable. So on the top right here, we're gonna remove the speaker. So this got 4 screws holding that together. So remove that one first. 1, 2, 3 right here. 3 little screws. Okay. Then on the side of it, I know it's hard to see right here, but there is a screw right here. So that's the one we want to remove next. Okay, we're gonna put that to the side. So now this bracket right here is gonna come loose. We'll be able to separate that from the speaker and the flex cable there. The bracket. Put it with the other brackets. We're gonna peel the camera back, and we're gonna be able to remove the speaker. This is speaker for the iPhone 6s. This you don't want to put on your magnetic board because it's a speaker, it might get damaged, so you want to put it to the side. Make sure it's not on the magnetic pad. So now with that, we're gonna reach with just put it right here. We're gonna loosen that cable, which is glue. It's a little extra corner right here. We're gonna go under. This will allow us to loosen that cable. She has a proximity sensor and the ambient light. So with that being back, now we have access to the microphone for the front facing camera. So we're gonna go with our access mode, and we're gonna go behind of it, and we're gonna cut the edge of it and separate the glue of it. So this little part right here, I'll let the camera focus on it. This right here is glue to the front of the screen. So you want to go under it and cut that glue with this without damaging the cable. Okay. Now we're gonna remove this plate, which is the protective plate between the LCD and the battery and all the internal components. So we're gonna remove that. They got 6 screws. 1, 2, 3. Now we gotta remove 3 more from this side. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so with that being removed, we're just gonna pop that plate up. There you guys got it, the protective plate for that. So now we have